From dusty old dust, God made Adam and Eve. They ate forbidden fruit, and from Eden they had to leave. God promised Abraham and Sarah that they would have a son. Even in their old age, they would father a great nation. Abraham sent a servant to find a wife for his son. The servant prayed for a sign, and he was given one. Rebekah offered him and his camels water from the well. His prayers were answered, and the servant was compelled. The servant gave her gifts and a proposal. She left with the servant, promising a betrothal. Rebekah journeyed to Canaan, a beautiful virgin bride. She to marry Isaac, the Spirit was her guide. From afar, Rebekah saw Isaac in the field. He brought her into his mother's tent, the line of Judah to be revealed. For 20 years she was barren, causing great sorrow. Isaac prayed for his wife and a better tomorrow. God intervened and granted Isaac's prayer. They were pleasantly surprised when Rebekah bore a pair. On the run from Esau, Jacob met Rachel at a well. He was struck by her beauty. At first sight, in love, he fell. He worked for 7 years in order to win her hand, but he was tricked, so 7 more years he worked the land. Heartbroken yet led by love, Jacob took to the plow. Some 14 years of labor, what better way to avow? Jacob married Rachel, having 2 sons of Israel's 12. If you don't remember, pull the Bible off the shelf. Joseph interprets Pharaoh's dream and is second in command. He saves Egypt from famine, and he is given Asenath's hand. Their love saved Israel. Joseph forgave and forgot. The Lord was leading him to better days and forget-me-nots. The 12 tribes dwelled in Egypt for some 400 years. They became Hebrew slaves, forced labor, sweat, and tears. Moses fled Egypt, even though he was in high command. A fugitive on the run, yet love had another plan. Moses arrived in Midian. He helped Jethro's daughters at a well. This act of love and kindness led to wedding bells. Moses married Zipporah. They had 2 sons. When he saw the burning bush, he became God's chosen one. Moses declared to Pharaoh, "Let my people go." The Exodus of Israel, a story we all know. Ruth was loyal to Naomi after both their husbands died. "Your God will be my God," Ruth declared with pride. Ruth gleaned in the fields of Boaz and provided for Naomi. She told Ruth to appeal to Boaz in hopes of ceremony. Boaz became Ruth's kinsman redeemer. He loved her as his flesh and held her in high esteem. Boaz and Ruth bore a blessing, father of Jesse and Israel's king. All these tales of love lead down the genealogical line to the love of Joseph and Mary, the Son of God, to rise and shine. Joseph, a just man, found out Mary was with child. He planned to divorce her quietly, for she had been defiled. An angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream. "Take Mary as your wife, the Spirit sowed a seed." Jesus was born one cold winter's night. Above the manger, the star of Bethlehem twinkled oh so bright. Jesus the groom, the church to be his bride. He took her hand in marriage, when in love he died. This the greatest love story on earth ever told. Oh, the love of Jesus, so sweet to behold. 2,000 years have passed since Jesus roamed the land. You have followed his footsteps and taken his holy hand. When we met some 11 years ago, I had no idea our love would bloom so beautifully slow. just like the Bible stories, every one so precious and unique. Our love grows for God and is strong when we are weak. And though in this world of pain, turmoil, and despair, we have arrived at Eden's gates, our love hangs on a prayer. Help us love each other as Christ loved his bride. Take our hand in marriage, Lord. In your love, let us abide. We have joined hands and humbly come to the well. Our love shall never run dry. Within Eden's gates we shall dwell.